Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. We're doing EPCOT today.
Woohoo!
So stick around. Here we are at the Flower and Garden Festival. Love how they've got all these incredible topiaries. There's Goofy with the ball right behind us. And there's Goofy too. No. Beautiful flowers all day long that we're gonna see. Great topiaries. And we're just gonna have a lot of fun. Oh, Diane and her scooter doing her roundabout here. Donuts. It's early morning. Everybody should have donuts in the morning. Right as we're walking in, of course, there's still all these construction walls as they're redoing that center area. But they've opened this up to the new Creations shop, and more importantly, the newer Connections Cafe. Creations shop was open when we came last February, but the Connections Cafe is new to us. And of course, it's Starbucks, so we've got to go there. All right, true to the international flavor of EPCOT, the Starbucks has these displays of all these different coffee service and making instruments. And it's just really cool to see how coffee is made all around the world in different types of pots and brewing systems. Of course, one of my favorite right there, the French press. Love the French press. I don't want to give you too many of the topiaries and make this video all that boring, but they really are quite lovely and creative. And here's Mickey and Minnie, 50th anniversary watering. But look just how they make her skirt with I forget the name of that plant. In any case, it's just lovely how it just looks like fringe. And then Huey, Dewey, Louie, Donald, and Daisy, they're out gardening with their shovels and rakes. Really fun. Across the pond, 50th logo in the flowers. Mickey and Minnie. Reflecting pond with floating plants. It's always lovely. And then of course the birds. Just right on cue. Sorcerer Mickey and the broomsticks. How fun. I say that a lot, don't I? Everything's fun. But it is. Fantasy is fun. We are in the Beauty and the Beast sing-along. You know I'm gonna love that. I love to sing, and Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney musical. But look at this, they've got displays of actual costumes from some of the movies. And this is Belle's dress and cape. That was Maleficent's dress that I showed just a moment ago. And here we are at Phantom's sheet music and Valjean's barricade coat from the musical stage play. Wow. Okay, just got out of the Beauty and the Beast sing-along. That was fun.
You've never done that.
We've never done that.
It's totally fun.
Yeah.
Although they totally rewrote the story. Did you realize that?
Yeah, they changed the story. I didn't know that was going to be... I mean, it
But
still
was
was
super cute.
Beauty meets Beast, falls in love, magic happens.
All the best songs.
But they made somebody a hero. I don't want to give it away, but they made somebody a hero that
There's a
was
secret.
not really the hero, but they made you think it was.
The backstory.
Rewriting history. There's a problem with that.
Oh, please stop.
It was fun.
It was
a lot of
magical.
fun. Yeah. Good deal. Yeah, if you ever come here, and it's a good way to escape the heat for a few minutes too.
That's absolutely correct.
Yes, got to find those shade at air-conditioned venues. All right, it is 12:30 and we are leaving for a while. We left Waffles back at the hotel and so need to go refresh her. And it's stinking hot. I really have not had problems adjusting to the heat here so far, all these weeks we've been here. But being in the park is way different experience. All the concrete, the lack of breeze, being in the sun directly. It's been hard for me. I don't actually feel all that well. So, and breakfast was bigger than I thought. Everything was closed until after 11, and then we were too full to get anything from the booths. So we're just gonna go take a little break. Yeah, that's the joy of coming to the parks a lot. You don't need to try everything and gut through it. Just go and take a break, refresh, get rested, and we'll come back a little bit later after the rain has cleared things out a bit, and then we have a Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind reservation I think at 4:30 or so. So we'll be back by then. Sounds great. We are back in the park. It's 4 o'clock, and I'm hoping we're gonna get some Disney magic because my virtual queue window has apparently expired. Early this morning, when I got the virtual queue for the Galaxy Guardians ride, Cosmic Rewind, it said that my return window was at 4:40 in the afternoon. And so then we made plans to leave in the middle of the day, which we often do. And when we got back to the hotel, I happened to open the app just to confirm what time we needed to be back by. And it said that it was now boarding and that my window expired at 2:18. I'm like, oh no! So hopefully they're gonna honor that. But I did a little Googling, and they may not. So we'll see. All right, we are coming up to it. All the construction walls that we saw last February when we were here are gone, of course. And it looks wonderful. It looks like it's gonna be a fun ride. Again, I hope we get on. A little nervous. I expect Disney will be Disney and honor it. But you just never know. Yay, we're getting on. Woohoo! Oh, and it's air conditioned coming out the window here, out the door. Yes. Are you excited, Diane?
Guardian supercomputer. My purpose is to preserve the knowledge and history of Xandar. Your scholar, Peter Quill, has been teaching me about your world. He has suggested that if I want to start my journey of understanding the complex and intricate Terran mind, I should look no further than the sage words of a great Terran classic, hooked on a
On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. As you have seen, your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang. As such, we are all galactic neighbors in a vast universe which we and countless others share. For you to travel to Xandar would take 2.5 million years, assuming you had a ship that could fly at the speed of light. So we decided to come to you. But even we could not have reached you so easily were it not for the Cosmic Generator, an advanced piece of Xandarian technology that creates jump points, artificial tunnels that act as shortcuts, linking distant points in space. It is our desire to share this wondrous technology with your people so that together we might explore new worlds and create a brighter tomorrow. And now, as the culmination of the wonders of Xandar, you will be teleported to a Nova ship above your planet for a demonstration of the Cosmic Generator. I trust you will find it an unforgettable experience.
Okay, we're in the line getting ready to board and just went through the story setup experience. It was so good. I can't wait for the ride itself.
This plane is never gonna work. Well, okay, I'm walking onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you.
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large metal, then you're likely doomed.
Good luck. You get a deal.
We turn backwards. Yes! That is such a fun ride!
That is so cool! That is the coolest ride ever! Oh my god!
Yes. Oh, you're constantly
Oh,
turning
my
and sliding, it
Lord.
feels like, because they turn you sideways.
It's like,
It's awesome.
I don't know, Space Mountain on steroids.
All right, we're at a food festival. So guess what? We're getting some food. This is a grapefruit tart with some grapefruit curd in there. This is a pork belly that has all sorts of goodness all over it. I'll show the menu item there. Yeah, I already took some bites out of it. It was very good. And then some classic poutine. That looks great. Gotta have the cheese curd, absolutely. Just put my fork into this, and this, what I thought was a chocolate piece on top there, cracked open with some runny curd or something inside there. That's wild. It's grapefruit curd. So let's give this a try. See what this tastes like. Wow. It's good, but it's kind of soft and runny. I kind of think maybe it should have been refrigerated more. I don't know. Flavor's good. A little bit of foam. Not sure Diane's going to like it or even try it now that I said that.
Nope. Diane's out. Ugh.
Okay, so a little more on this. There seems to be some sort of a disc of sort of a jelly cream on the bottom above the crust, and then the very runny curd or whatever it is. It's not bad. Flavor's okay, but don't get it again. Don't spend the money. Okay, if you remember, we were back here in February for the Festival of the Arts. I told you about those banners on this little miniature train where they change them out for each festival, and sure enough, there are the banners for the festival that's currently going on, the Flower and Garden. Isn't that cool? A little attention to detail. Of course, at the same time, the light poles are falling down, so maybe some of the details not quite kept up, but that's pretty awesome. We have an orange and lemon slushy inside of the Orange Bird sipper cup. Isn't that adorable? So fun.
This is an Orange Julius in the cutest sipper ever.
All right, it's well over an hour before the fireworks show, but we want to make sure we get a good spot. It's finally cooled down a bit. Breeze is picking up. Clouds are gorgeous. This is the magic hour where the dusk, just the light is so beautiful and everything. It's a wonderful time to be here. All right, you know that I like ornaments, and we have a lot of Mickey Mouse ornaments, Disney ornaments for our Disney tree. So when I saw these for the 50th anniversary, the Fab Five in their 50th anniversary outfits, you know I had to get these. Look at that, isn't that fun? Again, everything's fun, right? Sorry about that, but these really are. Okay, the whole time this fireworks show was going on, there is a bunny sitting there the whole time.
I'm so sorry. That's okay.
How did it not freak out from all this loud sounds? Well, a beautiful day here at EPCOT. We're calling this stage to a close, but we're going to be here again tomorrow, and we're going to include those activities in this video as well. We got 2 days in EPCOT. We're excited about that. Well, we are back. It's not the next day, actually. My back was hurting really bad. So we switched our reservations, but here we are, first thing in the morning. And we have Guardians of the Galaxy virtual queue. Our window is open. It's going to be the first thing that we are doing this morning. I am so excited. That is just truly, truly the best ride. It is so awesome. All right, so this festival, we've looked at a lot of the booths, and they don't seem to be enticing us quite as much. Probably because it's just hot, or we just weren't feeling good the other day. But one booth that definitely stood out to us was the Sunshine Griddle. And we got all the items for our breakfast today. There is shrimp and grits, avocado toast, cinnamon churro roll bites, and hash, corned beef brisket hash with a poached egg on there, and a cold brew coffee from Joffrey's. This looks great. Are you excited to try this?
Absolutely. I'm starving, and we just rode on Guardians of the Galaxy, so I didn't get sick, and I'm looking forward to breakfast because I skipped breakfast, being worried that I might, you know. Anyway. Okay, how do they make something so good in a fast food setting?
I don't know. This is incredible. And if they can make it in a fast food setting, how come we all settle for McDonald's? I mean, this is gourmet food.
Nothing against McDonald's. McDonald's has its place in its moment.
Well, we need more of this type of food. This is awesome. The egg and the hash brown and the corned beef and whatever other little salsas.
Vegetables, salsa.
The egg, so good.
Kind of soft-boiled, poached, rather.
Well, I'm going to try this avocado toast. It's got some sort of sliced radish on there, and a tomato, and some small greens.
And flowers.
And flowers, yes. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But it's avocado toast on sour bread, or sourdough. It's good.
But is it something you can just make at home?
Yeah. In fact, I do. Other than the sliced radish. You're loving that, huh?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is so good.
And you've had shrimp and grits everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
makes these so good to you?
The sauce. The shrimp actually is cooked perfectly. Which, once again, how do you do that in a fast food setting? Like, how is it they aren't rubbery little discs?
So if you're coming during this festival, this booth is over by Test Track.
Kind of hard to find.
And you have to go to the exit and then come
And I
around.
have to work at it.
It's right next to the
Club
Cool
Cool.
Refresher, Club Cool. So, yeah, the gravy on this.
Go out of your way for it.
Yeah.
Grits are perfect. Cheesy.
That gravy has got
It's
a good spice.
Little zippy, but not too. Like, you know me, I'm a little picky about my zippy.
What do you think about the avocado toast?
I'm kind of with you that we make better avocado toast at home.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. There's nothing wrong
pretty,
with it.
it's delicious, it's healthy, it's, you know.
But avocado toast is kind of, unless it's just out there, unique, it's a pretty simple, easy thing. So, and there's nothing that makes that stand out from the crowd. Let's try these. These look incredible. They look like they have candied bacon on top. And yeah, when it's candied
Everything's
bacon,
better with bacon.
Everything's better with bacon. They're messy. They're good.
Are they churros?
They are. They didn't call them churros, but they're basically churros with something soft inside. They called them cinnamon roll somethings. Very messy. Very good. So what was your take on the cinnamon bites, which I don't think, after eating it a little bit more, I don't think it was a churro batter at all. It was more like a malasada, which
Because it
is
didn't have the crisp on the outside. I mean,
Right.
it was soft.
and it really was more
Very
like
poofy.
a dough. I mean, like a donut without the hole. Which malasadas you get in Hawaii, they're a Portuguese biscuit rolled in sugar or cinnamons. and
Portuguese donut.
Portuguese donut. And
They
they're
were
awesome.
delicious,
You can
soft, fresh, but they had a cream in the center, and I would have been good with less cream in the center and more cream cheese frosting on the
cross on
outside.
the top, yeah.
But
So
the bacon was a nice.
right, yeah, it was very good. And if you want to see more about what a malasada is, go back and watch one of our videos that we did at the Aulani in Hawaii from Leonard's Bakery. We love Leonard's Bakery. Besides the fact that it's named after me, or maybe I was named after it, or maybe there's no connection at all, but we have the same name. But that was good.
Yes, indeed.
Very good. All right, well, let's move on. All right, well, as you know, Diane operates a scooter, and sometimes I've rented scooters to be with her. Not that I really need one in general, but me? No.
Yeah, let's race. Come on.
I'm going as fast as I go. Now, you should race my wife.
Okay.
She's got one up there that goes 12 miles an hour.
Oh, dang.
So the other day when we were in here, as I started to walk, my back started to tighten up. As I already mentioned, we didn't come to the park yesterday because my back was so bad. I went to a chiropractor and took the day and just relaxed it a little bit. In any case, we're renting the scooters from Disney themselves, and they tell you that they limit the speeds to what they call a slow walk. And even people who are walking slow are passing me. This is painful. So if you need to rent an ECV, it is much better to rent one from a third-party company. It's not like you're still going to go super fast, but this is just painfully slow. So, good to know if you're doing the scooter thing. Okay, we got in line for Soarin' Over the World.
Yeah.
Because,
Not Soarin' over California. Don't be
Right.
confused.
Yes, which one do you like better?
California.
California, yeah.
Sorry.
This one's
Yeah.
good though. But
it is.
The ride's good, but why we got into line is because it's stinking hot
Air
outside.
conditioned.
Indoor line.
All the way.
Air conditioning.
Okay, it's supposed to be an 80-minute wait, but I don't care.
We don't
Because it's
care.
air conditioned. Yeah, it has just gotten to be a little too...
Little hot today.
Yeah. When it says around the world, we're like sitting on the face of the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we are off. Yes. Woohoo! And we're flying.
Smell the grass.
Yeah. Oh, smell the blossoms. Is it jasmine?
People who have fear of heights completely freak out on this ride. This might be God's will for my life. All gone. All changed.
Everything's changed, yep. And we're back down to earth. When you're doing the food portion of these festivals, they have this little passport booklet, and always this thing that if you get 5 items and get the stamps for each, then you can get a free completer surprise. So here we have the corn on the cob. Earlier I did the
Bites in it.
avocado. Yeah, that's funny that they gave it to me with bites. Yeah, I already tasted it. It's very good. It needs taco sauce, and maybe they had that there, but it's roasted corn with Parmesan and herbs. Isn't that good? Yeah. But we've had it in Mexico and Southern California, where they also then cover it with a type of taco sauce, and it's just phenomenal. In any case, when you, let's see, I've gotten the corn on the cob and I've gotten the avocado toast. Grilled baby vegetables sound good. Potato pancakes always are good. The coconut tres leche sounds good, except for that it's not really milk. It's almond milk and oat milk and coconut milk, I think, which is probably all going to be fine, but they're not really milk. So I don't know. We'll see. And the completer surprise is a Dole Whip. A Dole Whip here at EPCOT. So that's going to be nice. Nice and refreshing. Here is the tres leches with coconut on top, toasted coconut, almond milk, coconut milk, and oat milk. No actual milk. It's just juice. Okay, it's pretty good. It's a cake. It's a cake doused in those 3 quote-unquote milks with the whipped cream and toasted coconut on top. The cake is very good. The whipped cream, I don't know, maybe it feels a little fake. But maybe it's because it's a hot environment and they need to over whip it. But it tastes good. Alright, here's potato pancake with ham and the sour cream sauce and a little bit of applesauce and caramelized onions. Yeah, it doesn't look so attractive. And it tastes a little off. I don't know. But I like German food normally, so I don't know. Okay, by off, Diane said, what do you mean by off? I just didn't like the ham. The salty ham and the sour cream with dill, I think it is. I don't know, just didn't sit right. I'm not a big ham fan, you're right. And so I just scraped all the meat off and ate the potato pancake, and basically it's just hash browns, sort of. Potato pancakes are really grated pancakes with a little bit of mashed potato sometimes to give it a little more consistency, and an egg and something then fried. I love potato pancakes, and I love the Jewish version of latkes much better. Okay, so a little more on the scooter issue, or it's not an issue, but third parties, the reason why we didn't do the third party like we've recommended in our videos in the past is because we're not staying at a Disney resort. And so when they deliver the scooters to your resort, you then can just drive your scooter onto the transportation and for the park. But as we are driving our vehicle into the parking lots here, we only have room for Diane's scooter, which folds down nicely to get in the back of the van, or the Flex is what we have. And the regular scooters that you rent are just too big and I suspect way too heavy for me to try to get up into the vehicle, even if I could. So we had to get the scooters from the park itself. And again, slower than molasses. I mean, so slow. Here is the final required food item for the Garden Graze in order to get the completer prize of the Dole Whip. And apparently I want the Dole Whip, huh? Now, the thing is just that's part of the experience when you start these little challenges, and Diane teases me that I'm OCD. And so once I've started, I've got to finish it. But this is grilled vegetables, baby grilled vegetables in a bed of hummus and some sort of a sauce there. It looks really good. Let's check this out. All right, let's get a bite of a baby carrot with some hummus and sauce on it. That's really nice. That hummus and the sauce has a really warm, not spicy, comforting warm flavor. Carrots al dente. Very nice. All right, I have completed all 5 of the food items. There are the stamps, and look at that, they're even specialized stamps. Pretty cool. Well, this is pretty cool. There's the Dole Whip with the 50th anniversary candy in there, and the special cup, Flower and Garden Festival, Garden Graze, and then of course the final stamp. And what I didn't expect was the wildflower mix. Plant that at our new house. That'll be wonderful. All right, we ended another day at EPCOT.
Yeah.
Did you have a good time?
So Siri says there's no rain in the forecast.
It looks like it's raining, which is one of the reasons why we left early. And of course, we always recommend if you have a hotel nearby, take the afternoon off. You're hot, you're tired.
Hit the pool.
Hit the pool, hit a cool bedroom, just take a nap.
Yeah.
Go back a little
refresh,
later.
and then
Yeah.
go back in the cool of the night. And then that's when the magic hour is too.
Yes, and
You know,
likely
it's
you
like-
missed some rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the magic hour is what?
It's like the twilight when the sun is
Right.
going down and it
Yes.
cools off, and it's just, you feel refreshed and you're ready to go again. And
Yeah.
it's easier to stand in line when it's not like cooking you into a fry pan. Yeah.
Right now we're both pretty tired,
Yeah, we're
pretty hot.
glistening. We're
But we had a good
glistening
time,
profusely.
and I hope that you enjoyed some of the adventures we went on. Thank you for joining us. And if you did like this video, please let us know by liking it and leaving a comment. And go ahead and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. We'd love to have you join us for all the various content we produce. And what do you want them to do?
Thumbs up as well.
Thumbs up and super thanks. All right. Hey, be good to others. Bye-bye.